What's up, everybody? Derito here, and welcome back to for the first time to Elden Ring. I ran a poll. Very disappointed that only 2 people voted. One of them being my buddy Noah. He voted for Elden Bling. The other person who voted said other, leave a comment, and never left a comment. So it looks like I'm stuck with Elden Bling. So, yeah, we're going to start this new series. This should be fun. It should be great. I have done a playthrough on this before, so I know generally kind of what I'm doing. But it should be interesting. But yeah, without further ado, of course, the usual, like the video if you enjoy it, leave a comment if anything at this point, subscribe and try to hit 500 by the end of the year. And yeah, without further ado, I'm on the PS5. Let's get a new character set up. Should be fun. Be very, very fun. New game. Alright. So this is where we come in. So, little background. The series likes to have like a couple builds that you can start off with. This one being the absolute doggest of the dog. This literally if you want a max challenge. And then you have your other things, like I'm pretty sure this one is a mix with dex and strength. The warrior is mostly strength. I believe strength as well. Bandits, I believe, probably more on the dex side, but still got some strength. You kind of get the point. Choose what you want and stick to what you want. It's just getting you generally set up. Now I'm gonna think about this for a time because I'm pretty sure the first like 18 weapons you get are mostly dex. So it's wiser to start dex, in my opinion. I am definite.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless, a tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
All right, there we go. Yeah, let's get it going. I'm going to go ahead and power stand this. All right. So, we are now should be fun, very fun. Elden Bling has been a lot of fun. This is not gonna be open or open until later. But yeah, this should be great. This should be fun. I mean, everybody knows the series at this point. If you don't, then I'm pretty sure I can show you a little carbot animation of pretty much what to expect. So let's show you that.
Surprise, mother.
Pikachu! Alright, and that being said, let's get into it, shall we? There's no secrets here. I've checked numerous times. The only secret is behind that door and you can't even access it. Okay, so that does take some of that. Equipment. Write a message to other worlds. Don't worry about that. Is the setting off? Yes, it is. He's gonna kill me already. You're never really meant to win, though. My first time playing, did.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all.
Looks like half baked.
One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Girl, why would I need the Elden Ring when I'm out for that
Even
Elden
if it
Bling?
does violate the Golden Order.
It is objective number games after a while. Acquire the Elden Bling. Finally, I gotta find a thumbnail for this. That has to do with Elden Bling. There we go. Now I got flasks. You guys are just gonna tell me that I can take the plunge down there and get absolutely nothing except a tutorial, which I do not need at this date. Doesn't have a free. Yeah, thanks for the message. See, actually. Yeah, so, okay. I can place new messages. You guys ever are playing this game, you come across my message, please hit that. Now, I know by running through the tutorial, I'm pretty sure I uncover a, what's it called? Stone sword key. Open this, but I'm, like I said. Oh, never mind. Sure, why not? You guys are gonna be yelling at me for not exploring 100% of the game. Might as well. Might as well. Plus, there's an item up there that you get running through. It's not that special, but it gets the job done. Plus, I really don't care. I know how to do this game. I know how to Elden Bling. I'm not gonna be the best at it, but I will at least know how to do it. You guys are gonna drop me mad. Yes. Ball. I might need you. That pokey boy. Boy thought he was big and strong, had big sheep. I forgot that I turned tutorials off, by the way. So I'm just running through here murdering. Now I know you're looking at that shield. Why can't you? Well, one, that shield is heavy. I gotta up some stats before I can feel like it. And cool. Feels kind of need smaller shields because they have better parry. Surprisingly. But at the same time, understand. Aw, you can't. I wanted. I guess just because you want to doesn't mean you're able. Also, let me know, guys, if you want me to include Noah on this. Now, I can bleed Brock after he's dead. That is so this game. Yeah, you get to bleed Brock once you kill him. Once. Here we go. No, I did all that for me. I didn't even get the stone sword key like I was almost certain I would. Oh well. Rest at a sight of grace for a second. I need to make sure I hold on to that. Because that is pretty the runes I'm holding. So there's gonna be a boss as soon as I get up here. I'm gonna let you guys know I am not fighting that. Fighting him this early is considered suicide. Unless you are really, really good. Look at it. There's the boss. There's the Erdtree. There's the castle. If you look at it that way, you'll find nothing. Alright. Just in case, grab that. Because you guys might want me to get no in on the bling sometimes, you know? My boy Noah's.
Oh, yes. Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, the path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave.
There we go.
Grace's guidance will to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you, if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
Okay. Like I said, that guy's a boss. Not fighting him, not yet. Because he's not just an ordinary boss, he's an advanced boss. He is right though. I need to try and make my way around that boss through the Forest of Doom. Now, in all realness though, making the way around the boss over here is the safest route. You get a side of grace, you get over here next to this dude, he teaches you a thing or two. Sells me a thing or two, not crystal meth, sadly. But yeah. The smithing stone, that's going to be useful later.
You're a tarnished. I can see it. And I can also see that you're not after my throat.
You know.
Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Yeah, purchase. Because I kind of need this, the crafting kit. This is important. Pay attention to that. Okay.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. Goodbye.
Okay.
Nice to do.
Nice to do business. So I need another smithing stone or to strengthen my armaments. Let me take these off for now so that my speed is pristine. Because you know what they always say, speed is key. But that was only said back in like early, well not early, that was like late 2010s. And then everybody started hating Jack. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people. He died. Now I'm gonna go this way because there is a small little boss fight. But the boss fight isn't what's important. It's what the boss fight drops. And that's a talisman. Get your hands on that talisman, you're set. Not set, but like, you're good for a little while. Examine this bit. Just because. Now there is a lantern for this. I don't have it, of course, obviously. It goes. Drop me bone. Cracked pot. Gonna be smoking that later. Pull the rune, that could be useful. Those aren't so useful, but I'll still take them. The cracked pot I'm probably gonna be using for Alexander's quest. Because there is a part where I'm going to need pots. And you died skill issue, alright? Behold. Boss. Oh shoot, he hit me with that. He did a lot. Talisman. Not too hard at that one. Fairly reasonable talisman. Wouldn't you agree? Rest at the side of grace. Without breaking all your ears, that would be preferable. Guy again. Poor guy. Not cool. Wait, look. Not even he's over there. They would have liked him. They would have been over here by now. I believe that is a place over here. It also has some resources that I could at an early stage. Ah, there we go, another early. Bro. Now, Roa fruit isn't going to be good until a little later in my journey, but nevertheless, push. Once I clear this dungeon out, I should be good to just go to area or yonder. Proper death means returning to purge. Have patience until the time comes. The roots call you. That's the thing. Tarnished aren't called. Forgot that you were there. Okay, you guys. Deal it. Root resin. Now this dungeon should be very straightforward, but it has some resources that I can use later on. Such as that glove boy, you know, that could be used. Extra careful with that because can't really take this hit from it. Okay, now that that guy's dead. Okay. Or I'll be back to pick those up. The things about those guys is that if they're in a large group, they are very hard to fight at an early stage. Keywords early stage. Later stage, they become much more manageable as you do more damage. Obviously. Glowing eyes, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Means usually you get more runes. There you many? No. That one is just you send down. Okay. Some of them you can ride up. That's why I look. That's kind of unfair. I say it's kind of unfair because, like, come on. There we go. Ooh, dodge now. Am I coming this way? I did not mean to do that blast. guys are boss. So my build isn't really good again. Why, they're wiping the floor with me. Okay, R down here. Then over here. Activate this. Open that door. Let me go over here. One tip that I would always give is make sure you are full up before going into a boss fight. That's just common sense, unless you're G at this game, which I am not. I am not, for I am not. Yeah. I see how it is. I've learned is to dodge into their attacks and not much hit goes that way. Also, if you stay behind during this, then he just sits there. Okay, now I can back up. Get at a distance. I'm out of flash, so easy. Anybody can do it. And those are the 2 dungeons in this area. All the rest of them are further down, around, and through. And yes, I do have a map, but it doesn't help much. Not in the early stages. What helps in the very early stages is the guidance. Hey, early flower. Now I can go back over here though. Just earn a few extra rings here and there. So now I can go back over here to the church and buy some of those books. Now the books are special currently because I don't have any way to get use rings until I get past one certain area where I will probably end the video. But currently, as it stands, I have no real use for leveling. I want to be level 1.
Wait, well, you're back.
Yeah, I care to buy something. Buy some other stuff. Hey! Buy some of the arrows. You can use those left, but trust me, books, craft recipes are where it's at. And these aren't too important as they explain things to you, but they are still important nevertheless. I don't need to buy those. I can craft them. I believe I can craft them now. Let me check that before I communicate. Yeah, I'm able to craft it now.
What is it? There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you and you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine. Perhaps you don't need to hear this, but see that no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying, we wanderers. Lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak. Just the way we are. Deeply unforgiving.
Keith, I'm gonna rest at your side of grace. Okay, buddy. No point in memorizing spells, I can't use them. Early flowers, as you guys seen, it can be important, as it is what I need to craft the player summons. That can be useful for now. Gotta follow my little path here. Could lead me to goodies. Free? I have one of those for airsoft, actually. And I know you're probably like, well, why do you have one for airsoft? Because you can get little plastic and rubber ones that are safe for melee combat. It's called training weapons. Okay. Okay, so there's only one problem, and it's that guy right there. Easy enough. Fragments will come in handy later. I can't go up there. See, Pokeboys are scary, but they're very direct with their attacks. If only he was, if only the players were the same. Oh no, you don't. They're gonna bring the entire camp down on me. See, if that guy blows his horn, everybody in this site becomes alerted. They all become alerted, then of course everybody in the campsite comes down on you at once. Make sure to throw their horns. He doesn't have one. the guy and kill the dog. Easy like that. I'm gonna bring the dog over here because I really don't want to alert that guy. I alerted him. He's a big boy. Let's just say that. He's a big boy. He earned that on him. Get a map, shall we? Go ahead and pick this up on here. There you go. Now I have all these. I'm accumulating weapons. A lot of them are mixed between dex and strength. Some of them are strength. But if I go down here... Here we go. And a whetstone knife is important. The whetstone knife is important because it is a dex weapon. My build is... There we go. Alright, actually doing pretty good. So far, only one real death. I kind of did it to myself. This entire area has been officially looted. Means I can get the site of grace here and progress the story.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
Alright, I'll take it. How much? What's the down payment?
Have you heard
No?
of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength, to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
No, I'm kidding.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
Alright, and now I can level up.
Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your
All right.
thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
So I need Arcane. People are probably going to think it's dumb, but I need Arcane. Arcane is very important for my bleed. Higher my Arcane or my bleed proc. Boom. Easy. I need to get that to the same as my Dexterity, and I'll get everything else up there. That's like the thing I need most right now. Now I can select Orange. Here we go. There we go. Torrent's the horse. Means now I can run across the lanes at the speed of a horse. Nobody, not even you, can stop me. I need to go back here though, because of Granny. I'll also have a moment to actually no, I won't.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erd Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. Upon the cliff in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring. Upon the cliff, a demigod, if the rays, then the Elden, as an ally, I pray that you are fit to face the
Going to one. Yeah. And then I can level up. Boom. Arcane already level 12. Exactly what I needed. Alright. I have all of them grave discovered. Means I should not traverse out of this area. I should explore all this as possible. Except this. This I'm going to save for a special quest. You'll see what that is later if you don't know. Next episode, it looks like I'll probably come here for the Dragon Communion. Gonna stay out of this area for the most part, but I am going to try to get into that cave and at least explore this little reservoir for a few special things, you know. So I'm gonna try and stay in this lower part here, and then I'll explore some more of this later. But yeah, without further ado, I hope you guys do enjoy this, and you know, I hope you guys enjoy the series when it comes to it. It should be very, very eventful. I will make sure to post any major boss fights as a special thumbnail. You'll see that later. But yeah, without further ado, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.